This is Lesson 4, Working from Lists. In Lesson 1, we learned about creating to-do lists by ranking your tasks by importance. There was a really good reason for doing it this way. Anyone who is successful at managing their time works from a list. It's the most powerful and effective tool because it's a simple system to follow. Write a list, cross things off. It doesn't get any easier than that. In this lesson, I'm going to give you a few tips for making your to-do list work for you, as well as ways to streamline the act of making master lists, especially when you find yourself making the same lists over and over again. So we'll start out by giving you a couple of tips to make your to-do list work for you in a more efficient way. You'll start by writing down all the tasks and action items you have to do in the course of your day. Use the priority matrix from Lesson 1 to organize your tasks by importance. Start at the top of the list and work your way down as you complete tasks, concentrating on one task at a time. If new tasks come up throughout your day, consider where they'll fall in order of importance and add them to your list. This will keep you on task as you work to complete your priorities. If you're on a call or in a meeting where you're taking notes, highlight or make special note so that you can add any new assignments to your to-do list as they come up, so you don't forget anything. Jot down any due dates next to each item on your list for quick reference to help you categorize and prioritize your tasks. Make sure your list stands out and doesn't get lost in paperwork or clutter. This can be as simple as using a different color or size paper. Using a specific pad of paper or planner can help you stay organized. Keep your list in sight for easy reference, and remember, out of sight, out of mind. So those are just a few tips to get you on your way to becoming more efficient with using to-do lists. Before you know it, you'll be getting more done and you'll have freed up some extra time in your day. And who doesn't want more time? That's the whole point of this exercise. Okay, so now that we've talked about tips to help you organize your to-do list, let's move on to the creation of master lists. Do you find yourself making the same lists over and over again? Why not save yourself the time and energy by streamlining the process and creating master lists for yourself? You can do this at work if you do the type of work that has the same tasks every week, as well as at home. For your home, this can include lists for weekly or monthly chores, important and emergency contacts, business trips, and personal vacations. In the additional resources below, I've included examples and blank templates for these types of lists. You can print them, fill them out, keep them in a binder. That way you can easily access it for quick reference. I've also included the daily to-do checklist of tips for you to download and keep handy as a reference guide. To download whichever of these lists that you'd like, and head over to Lesson 5, where we'll talk about pulling it all together by using a calendar system.